Good morning everybody, it's Angela from Wyllie's Travel Adventures. David's packing the rucksack. We're off to Edinburgh on the train today. Takes about 9 till 10, so not too bad on the train. Goes to Wyllie station, so we'll be getting off there and heading our way up to the castle because we've got tickets for that at 11:30. And then we'll just be having a wander about, filming bits of historical places, and obviously I don't go into the history of things because it's all on the internet. But I might tell you a few snippets about the castle and things when we get there. So we'll see you down at the train station. We're just going to go for the bus from Longtown to Carlisle. See you shortly. So we've just arrived at Carlisle station, and that's the frontage there. You got a hotel on the left hand side, the station hotel. You got a Costa coffee, and here you've got the Griffin pub where a lot of football supporters go into when they come off the train to the matches. So our train is 9:05 and it is now what time, David? 8:25, so we've got plenty of time. We like to be early rather than late. So I videoed the train station not long ago when we went off to Mallorca. This is it through there. Very early in the morning. Well, it's not that early, but it's 8:30, so it's quite early. And here's the train coming in from Glasgow, and it's going to the airport. Lucky them. Wish it was us again. Oh, I think this is a Transpennine just about to pull away. The train over there just come in. Well, he blew his whistle, but he hasn't gone yet. And again. 150 years of Carlisle Citadel Station, it says over there on the wall. Off it goes. There you go, that's a bit of Carlisle Station for you in the daylight. So that's us on the train, everybody. Carlisle straight to Edinburgh, no stops. One at Haymarket and one at Waverley.
Welcome on board this Avanti West Coast service to Edinburgh.
So I'm not going to video too much on the train, it's all look the same.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff.
So there you can see Carlisle Cathedral. Just going past it now. So there's a bonfire tonight, and they're setting up the rides for it. There's not many there so far, is there? Normally it's a big old fun fair. Oh, you can see you could see the bonfire, yeah. Just through the trees. It's like a big old face this year, but I can't quite. Oh, it's a big old face. You'd probably not be able to see it, but you could be able to see it. There we are. So we're not going because we'd get back off the train at 6:05.
Hi everyone, welcome to those joining us.
So that's it. We're on our way now. So we'll see you when we get to Edinburgh. So we're not far from the Waverley station in Edinburgh now. Thought I'd give you a little video of any sights. Sorry guys, it's just somebody's trying to ring me. Big chimney. Coming into Haymarket Station. And then we go to Waverley Station after that. It's been a nice little journey up, hasn't it? Nice and relaxing. Saves the hasslement of driving and trying to find a car park, and works out roughly the same price, doesn't it? Maybe it's a bit cheaper on the train. Oh, that's us on the move again. To Waverley Station next. Oh, another train. There's the castle up there.
Morning everyone, shortly arriving into Edinburgh Waverley, the final call for our journey today. Before leaving the...
Well, we've just arrived in Edinburgh Waverley Station. It is bustling with people. Lots of people milling about. So we're heading for Princes Street and then we'll head up to the castle after that. But yeah, what a busy train station this is. This station is massive, isn't it, David? He never answered me, so never mind. Escalator up there, so we're heading up this way. Oh, and look what's at the top of this road. Weatherspoons. But we're heading up to the castle once we get up to the top here. So that Weatherspoon's called the booking office. I think we've been in there once before, and we'll get a picture of the castle in a minute. So up that way you've got Princes Street. You've got a wheel, lots of new additions since the last time we were here. And there you have the castle. I got a van in the way before, so I've done it again. So there's the castle up there, straight ahead. You've got a gallery there. And then down there you've got the station. And that's where we're heading to next, the castle. We've got 11:30 time slot. So we're heading up to the castle. That's down to Princes Street Gardens. Something smells nice around here, some flower. So this is called Market Street. So yeah, Edinburgh is very hilly. There's lots of stairs to get to places. Especially up to the old town and the castle, but we've sort of opted for the easy option. It's alright coming down these stairs, but going up them is a bit of a chore. But yeah, I'll see you when we get to the top of this hill. That's the wheel. So it looks as if they're starting to set up for the Christmas markets. 15th, did you say, David?
17th, I guess.
From the 17th of November. Because that's where one lot is. I remember coming to it.
National Gallery.
Yeah, I mentioned that before. The National Gallery. Oh, we just come up that big hill. You can see how steep it is. We're worn out. Here's David coming up. He's worn out, bless him. It's so high up. The amount of people, you've got no idea, guys. It's like a November. And I don't think these big cities are ever quiet though. You know, you think the tourists would have all gone home and I suppose we're tourists, but we just live down the road, I suppose. But yeah, you can't believe how busy it is. Here we go. Trying my gimbal out again, see if it's any good this time. All the time we were in Mallorca, I kept getting the handle in the way, and you could see it on the picture. There it is, Edinburgh Castle. It's been a fortress, it's been a prison, it's been a royal residence, and the military still occupy some of it. Which, as I said earlier on in my other video, that will be going on at the beginning, that I don't go into the history of things because everything's on Google. So if you like what I put on the video, then you can just Google if you want to know the history of it. I'm just going to go over and have a look at this view over the wall. I just can't believe how busy it is for November.
It'll just be as busy.
Oh, all these touristy bits will be busy, yeah. There we go, just shows you how high up we are. David's a photographer today. Right, I'm just starting this video again because my gimbal died, so it's back to just using the phone. I'm going to have a look at it when it gets home because it keeps switching itself off, turning itself around, upside down. So I'll have to miss a lot of video out. This is Portcullis Gate. Very impressive looking as well. So you can buy your audio guides there. Adult £3.50, concessions £2.50 and child £1.50. And this is the castle gates. I think David's around by the cannon somewhere, over the wall. These are called the Lang Stairs, the main access to the summit of the Castle Rock in the Middle Ages. The more gradual ascent of the present road was created in the 15th century to improve the passage of heavy guns into the castle. See all the guns, they fire these at 1 o'clock in the daytime. So that's just a map of where everything is when you look over the castle walls. So there's a view of Edinburgh. And very nice too. Argyle Battery, 1730, 32.
Ich habe schon den Druck, weil der da nicht weg konnte, ist die Kugel nach vorne raus.
So that wee island over there is called Inchkeith. Just done a closer up. There's a tram going along. Closer up to the buildings for you. So the gunfire goes off at 1 o'clock. Full of people. So we'll head to another different part. So that's the governor's house, 1742. Just have a look at the plaque here. At least you're getting a little bit of history of us, guys. Built as the official residence of the castle governor, with houses in the wings for the master gunner and the storekeeper. There you go. We're just here for a little while today. We'll do a more depth vlog another day when we've got a bit of time. We just came for the day. You could spend ages in here, to be honest. Look at the drain pipe on the governor's house. That's fancy. It's all in gold. This building here is the regimental headquarters, and they still get used today. New barracks, the largest structure in the castle, built to accommodate. So we're inside a military prison. Everything's a bit busy, guys, so oh, there's somebody hiding behind the glass. Ablution block. In the 1880s, the military prison was enlarged to improve the facilities. An ablution block housing a washing sink and 2 flush toilets was added to each of the 2 floors of cells. These cells are quite roomy. I'll swing you around. You see David there. Oops, nearly fell over there. Hey, they're quite roomy. Can't touch the sides of the walls. That's the bed. I'm not lying down on it though. Yeah, quite roomy, these cells. This guy was in jail because he deserted. John Toole. So you can see how big these cells were. Focus, camera, focus. This guy was drunk on charge. Drunk on guard, should I say? Drunk on charge. Silly me. So the upstairs bit isn't open to the public. There's plenty of cells up there, no? A door from the prison. The vaults here in Edinburgh Castle was used as prisons of war for over 50 years. From 1757 to 1815. You just see me in that one, so this is what it's been created to look like, a prison in the 1700s. It's a bit dark, I apologise for the darkness. Hammocks he used to sleep on. Oh, I know. Couldn't get up into that, guys. Like, there's the ground down there. You just have to climb up somehow. As you can see, they're very high up. Crazy.
Avez-vous pris les médicaments qu'il vous a donnés hier?
Oui, mais quel médicament horrible, monsieur.
It is a special mixture of fruits and vegetables I have developed to catch. Never suffer scurvy because they regularly eating produce from citrus fruits from its seed.
So you're quite sure there is no contagion about this, man?
Quite sure. Symptoms as exactly as described in
Can you imagine people living like this back then? Mind boggles. Illness will have been rife. Yeah, so this is just a little snippet of Edinburgh Castle today. Oh, just flew up. So, Fougue's Gate, the main entrance to the citadel by the 17th century perimeter wall, looped for both cannon and musketry, was built in King Charles II's reign, 1660 to 1685. Now, this castle is rather large, guys. I don't know what this building is, but I'm sure we'll go in and find out. We'll probably come. So we've come up another level. It's a shame it's a dull day, but we'll definitely be coming back. That's some view when we get higher up, guys. That there down there is a dog cemetery for soldiers' dogs. Mons Meg, the world's most famous medieval gun, was an ultimate weapon of mass destruction in her day. Weighed 6 tons and could fire 150 kilos stone ball up to 2 miles. Good grief. That's some cannon. And these are its cannonballs. Good grief. So that building there is St Margaret's Chapel. It's tiny. It was been built around 1130, but as you can see, the queue is crazy to get in, so we'll hopefully come another day when it's a bit quieter. It's a cannons again, 4-wall battery, 1544. That'll have been in the time of Henry VIII before he died in 1547. Can't get in that church because you've got to be on the official tour. Have a look at these cannons further along. So we're just all waiting to hear the 1 o'clock gun go off, and then we'll head on down into the Golden Mile, show you bits of history down there, have something to eat somewhere, and then we'll head along Princes Street for a little while. And depends what time we're on after that. It'll be time to get the train back at 10 to 5, but we can get the 10 to 7 if we want to stay a bit longer, can't we? Yeah. So we've got 2 trains to choose from, so it's not so bad. Oh, look, a tram. Am I in Blackpool? A lot smaller than the Blackpool ones, but very similar to look at. Loads of buses going along Princes Street. So we're still waiting for 1 o'clock. Here he comes. What a fight I got. So we're on the Royal Mile now, and I called it the Golden Mile again, which I do apologise for. What am I like? And that's a Scottish whisky moo experience there. And here we have one of these living statues. And that building there is the Camera Obscura, World of Illusions. The Witchery by the Castle restaurant, open for brunch and dinner, 7 days a week. Look at this menu, guys, this Witchery place, look how much things are. If you can see it. 50, 56 pounds, 65 pounds. And look at this, afternoon tea. Hooshy, 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 because you're on the Royal Mile, that's why. So this is Boswell's Court, and it's so pretty. That's Boswell's Court. This poor little doggy here. A witchery shop. Lots of big tours of people doing tours.
It's been handled by my grandchildren. She's been in the house. When the babies, like giant parrots, aren't we? We take them shopping stuff when the babies. Yeah. But I had ravens. They're clever. Ravens, yeah. So we have to give them toys to play with.
So we're on the Royal Mile, guys. Very, very busy. This pub was established 1680. You find in Edinburgh there's lots of little courts like this. So there's a lot of like souvenir shops and lots of little courts like this one's quite pretty, James Court. Lots of kilt shops and cashmere shops and like pubs and restaurants and lots of people. There's a Scottish rugby match on in Edinburgh today, later on. There's a pub down there called the Jolly Judge, and this is James Court as well, the Jolly Judge pub. So this pub is called Deacon's Rory's Tavern and it's chock-a-block. So you've got some lovely buildings, lovely churches, lovely old buildings. Lots of people wearing their rugby shirts. Lots of stairs back down to Princes Street and the other streets. Now Mary King's Close has a 17th century street underneath Edinburgh, but it is no filament allowed. So I think we're going to do that one day when we come back. We'll have a look. Ticket office, and you pay to get your tickets. Let's have a look in here. Yeah, I definitely want to do this tour at some point. The only thing is there's no filament allowed. So this Royal Mile goes all the way down to Holyrood Castle and where the Parliament is. But we do need to have something to eat, I think, soon. So that castle-y looking building, there's the Radisson Blu Hotel. Lots of markets going on and food everywhere. So we were gonna go down to the Parliament building, but we're gonna get some food I think first and then decide after that what we want to do. So we're on Princes Street now, and it's not busy. There's the tram. Hi guys, we've just been into the Wetherspoons at the Waverley station, but it was very busy, so we're not going to eat in that one. So this is Wallace Monument, and we're in Princess Street Gardens at the moment, just walking along Princess Street. Everywhere's still bustling with people. Look at all these poppies here, ready for... That's pretty.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Look at this one. Oh, isn't it pretty? So over on this side we have all the preparations for the Christmas stuff, Christmas markets and stalls and rides and all the rest of it. There's a big wheel there, but it's obviously not in operation at the moment. Very busy. Hustle and bustle along here as well. All the big shops are on the other side of the road. So you can see they're starting to get the stalls up and things. So as you can see, it's all hustle and bustle getting things ready for Christmas, isn't it? Huh? Yep. Christmas and New Year. Gold post box to celebrate Chris Hoy's gold medals. We were just walking along George Street. That's where we're going to. We're just walking along Princess Street. Yeah, I'm hopeless at this. We're just heading along Princess Street, everybody. Hustle and bustle, lots of trams, and there's ambulances going off everywhere, and so we've decided we're getting a later train now. So we're getting the 10 to 7 train. Not sure what time it gets into Carlisle. Don't know, we've got to wait for a train for about an hour. A bus for about an hour. God, you think I was drunk, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But I'm not. I had 1 pint. So yeah, I've got to wait for a bus for an hour back to Longtown. So it's going to be past my bedtime for work. But never mind. So we're just passing Primark there. That's the castle where we were for earlier on today. Another ambulance with its lights flashing along here. We're heading up Frederick Street. We're just going to the Wetherspoons up here because it's a bit more quieter probably than the other one at the station. Have something to eat and then we'll do some more videoing after that. So Rose Street here has got all the pubs and things on it. I think we might have a walk along. Yeah, we find it's a lovely little street this because it's full of pubs and yeah, eateries and Primark. Yeah. There it is, the Standing Order, Wetherspoons. That's where we're heading to, the Standing Order. Hopefully it'll be a bit quieter than the other one. Gonna have some food. Used to be a bank, this place. So we're back on Rose Street. We've just come out the Wetherspoons' Standing Order. We've had our teas or late lunch or whatever you want to call it. Teas, I think. So we're just having a look at Rose Street, which is full of like restaurants and pubs. And Primark, like I mentioned before. Yeah. At the Travel Lodge, yeah. The Black Rose Tavern. So we're decided getting the later train, 10 to 7. Had a choice of 2. It's a different world in these big cities as opposed to wee old Carlisle. TSB. We'll have to find a souvenir shop as well. So we're just still having a walk along Rose Street. Goes for a long way. And it goes back the other way, which we didn't go to. It's better, a bit far. And what's this one called on the left? It's a pub, but I don't know what it's called. Belhaven Black? No, that must be the name of the... Doesn't say what that pub's called, does it? That pub there? That pub called there? So this is the Premier Inn up here, and this place called Manhattan Pub. Looks lively. Basically we're coming to the end of the pubs and things. Don't know whether you can see much in the dark, but this is St Andrew's Square. It's got a lot of restaurants running round the side of it. That's a tour bus still in operation, and look at that. I don't know whether you can see. I'm going to zoom into these chandeliers in a minute. Right, I don't know what place that is, but the chandeliers in them windows are lovely. Absolutely massive. There you go. So I'll show you them. But yeah, we've passed a few nice looking restaurants. There's Gordon Ramsay's. Gordon Ramsay's is down there, and so is Wagamama. There's quite a few, there's the tram, look guys. One is Red Hot. So we're just coming to the end of our visit to Edinburgh. So it's dark now and a little spitting on for rain. Okay, you can see the castle lit up over in the distance. And you've got all these nice buildings lit up as well. Another nice building lit up. It'll be better when all the Christmas lights are on later in the month. We'll have a look through Wyllie Market at the station. Lots of wee shops near the station. It's nice that you can come to a city and the shops are open quite late. We just keep looking at all the souvenir shops. See, look at all them boards for all the different platforms. Our train's at 10 to 7. We don't know what platform it's on yet. Still a lot of hustle and bustle at this station, and it's 6:15 now.
Okay, try again.
That's it, we're on the train. It goes at 10 to 7. So we're finished our day in Edinburgh. Yeah, didn't do half the things we were going to do, but that's there we go. We'll have to come back again, won't we? But we've been to the castle. That's the main bit we were wanting to do.
That's what we wanted to do.
So yeah, so we've got a seat on the train. We were meant to get the 10 to 5, but we shouldn't get the 10 to 7. So yeah, so I'll put the vlogs on tomorrow when I get home from work. Hope you all like them. Please like and subscribe to the channel, it would help us immensely.
I'm sure you'll love them.
That funny like. Huh? I keep getting tongue tied.
Yeah. Edinburgh mixed up with Blackpool.
Yeah.
Yeah, a wee bit of a difference,
No. Just the street. Just the Royal Mile and the Golden Mile. That's all. Yeah. So we'll call it a night.
Yes, that one.
We're only 2 hours late, so I'll probably get to bed at I don't know what time for work in the morning.
Never mind.
Right. See y'all later.
Bye bye.